Hey, good morning, y'all. As you can see, I'm back in the car. That cracks me up. Oh my goodness. Because it's like I'm always doing stuff on the go. So it's like you'll rarely see me like chilling. If I'm chilling, I'm sitting there on a computer doing something, writing, contributing towards writing my book, working on my business, doing work for my job, I'm doing something, right? So, as you know, I had an awesome weekend, and that made for an awesome morning. And it's Monday, and people usually dread Mondays, but I'm feeling pretty good because I made some church money over the weekend. If you don't know about church money, you don't need to get some church money. Church money is where you work one day and it pays you for the whole week. So, and like that's the life I grew up with because my father's a pastor, and it was like, I watched that working one day a week thing. That thing works for me. So, anyway, even though I ain't gonna take nothing away from him because he is a very busy, successful man, and love him for that because he showed me a lot of good qualities that you should have as far as having a good work ethic. So anyway, this is the thing. So I was like working on yesterday. I took the time to help other people duplicate what I did, and all I did was duplicate what somebody else that's like way more successful do. So if you want to have success, you do what successful people do. You don't do what your broke ass friend is doing that's giving you all the damn suggestions on what to do. And that person is broke, so all they can do is give you some broke advice. Don't take that advice, okay? Take the advice of the successful people, the forerunners, the people that have gone before you, and all you do is you duplicate what they did, right? So, anyway, so yesterday I'm helping people duplicate what I did to get the results that I did because I had some pretty awesome results. So, it was late and I was working with, a friend of mine, and it was like I was tired, she was tired, and we were like trying to get this thing to do what it is supposed to do. And then she was like, well, maybe it's like, something wrong with the system. I was like, no, it's nothing wrong with the system. It's us. We're the glitch in the system. So then it was like, how you like be on a computer for a long time and your shoulders start hurting, your neck start hurting, and you're like, oh my God. I'm like, Ray, be done with this already. And then her shoulders was hurting, her neck was hurting. We was like jacked up. But the thing about it was, we set a whole freaking business up in like 3 hours. So we was moving, including the website, building the website. So anyway, it came time to link the money to the website. And that's where the glitch was, right? We was like, no, can't have that. No, you gotta get your money. Like, we gotta set this up so you can get your money. All right, so then it was like, oh no, we'll work on it tomorrow. No, we not working on this tomorrow. No, we're doing this right now. And this is the point of that whole conversation, because even though when we were tired, you're at the point where you're ready to give up. You can't give up, because right when we were like ready to give up, something was like, no, we're going to do this together, and we're going to take step by step by step, right? She was successful on my end. I wasn't successful on my end. So it was a glitch between the two of us. Like, there was a communication issue, right? Finally, we do it step by step by step. And the next thing you know, boom, we get it, right? So the glitch was not in the system. The glitch was with us. Stop blaming the system. Look at yourself and look and analyze it and break it apart and see where the glitch is. I guarantee you the glitch is with you. If you're in something, if you're in a business and you're struggling and it's not working, look at yourself. And you're going to add into it the ingredients that you need to be successful. A lot of times, is perseverance and patience. things are not going to happen overnight. It could, right? It could. If you work hard enough and you're diligent, it could. But that's a rarity, right? Because most people don't have what it takes to make that happen. Means you have to work tirelessly. Like, you have to work. You have to get it in. Where other people stop, that's where you keep going. That's what makes you extraordinary. Extraordinary. Where you go beyond where those that went before you stopped. Right? And you discover what the glitch was. And you fix it. So right when we said, when it was like, no, we're not going to give up. Boom. Done. Handled. Right? And that's the way things are. That's the way things are in life. Right? Sometimes all you got to do is give it that extra push. And you can make it through. Right? I call life like jumping hurdles. First time I used to run track, right? First time you run and you jump, you're on the field, when you're on track and field, and you're running and you looking at that hurdle, and that hurdle is like, oh my God, like, how am I going to get over that hurdle? And then you go to jump over the hurdle, and guaranteed the first time always you knock it over, right? Your back leg catches it, and guess what happens to the hurdle? It falls down, but it bounces right back, right? That's how life is. And then you come around and you look at the hurdle again, and you're like, okay, this time I'm gonna jump over it. You jump over this time with a little bit more confidence, but you still may knock over the hurdle. And then you try it again. And each time you get better and you get better and you get better until you clear the hurdles. And then you're able to run faster and faster and faster. And guess what happens? You win the race. But guess what? It takes a lot of patience, a lot of perseverance. You cannot give up. And that's the way it is in life. You can't give up. If you want certain things in life, you have to first take action. You have to go for it. And you can't give up. So, that's where I'm at. I got another message. I'm gonna hit you with this real quick, right? All right. I had this conversation with a friend. I'm always talking about friends. I had this conversation with a friend, and we were talking about how people try to bring you down, right? And I simply told him, I said, you know what you need to do? You need to take on the effects of the eagle, right? So the eagle is like the most powerful bird in the world. It's like symbolism is on $1, right? Symbolism for power and strength. So what happens is all the other birds flock to the eagle, right? Because the eagle is just a beautiful, extraordinary bird. But there is a nemesis to the eagle, which is the black crow. And every time the eagle is around the black crow, guess what happens? The black crow, I should have called it the black crow, but it is the black crow. Everybody knows it's the damn black crow. Y'all gonna be like, why is he talking about black people? Anyway, the crow tries to nip at the heels of the eagle and pull the eagle down, right? So you know where they get the song, soar like an eagle, fly like an eagle, right? All that stuff. Okay, that's because the eagle is so powerful that what happens is when the crow comes and tries to pull the bird down, the eagle flies to another altitude that the crow can't fly at, right? And what happens is the eagle spreads his wings as far apart as he can, and he rises above where the other birds can't fly. And that's the way we need to be in life. So when you got people around you that's trying to pull you down, right, you take on the effects of the eagle. So guess what? Say birds of a feather flock together. You don't see that many eagles flocking together. Sometimes you may have to fly alone, right? Matter of fact, I don't even ever think I've seen. They're so rare. But sometimes you may have to fly alone. Everybody can't go where you're going, and that's okay. So what I'm saying is become a part of the Eagle Club. Create your own Eagle Club. But do what you need to do to get by in this life. Stop whining and complaining about your circumstances and do something about it. Alright? I'm going to wrap this up because I don't like making these things past 10 minutes, and that's my time. So, love y'all. Have a great, awesome day. And fly like an eagle. Alright, peace.